Welcome back, you epic motherfuckers. It's your boy, Brown Guy Lazy Eye. Or just Jeff. You can call me Jeff if you want. I prefer Brown Guy Lazy Eye. So if you ever see me in public, just yell that out. Hey, Lazy Eye, fuck! I mean, I'll probably respond to that too. I'll know you're talking to me if Forrest Whitaker's not around. But as you can tell, I got a new sweater. I couldn't keep waiting on you guys to send me one, so I had to get one of my own. Scraped up the savings account, put my pennies together. Finally was able to purchase a sweater or two. But I'm still waiting on y'all to send me one, because I want one from your company, I give you 15-second review, and first person gets an epic hoodie, Epic right there. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say, like, epic's on the sweater right here when you get it. But the video I got for you today is about a woman making an emotional decision that, she comes to find out she regrets, which happens a lot whenever you make emotional decisions. Check it out.
The court notified me that my final decree of divorce has been approved by the judge. I know that it sucks being alone. I come home and I'm alone. I go everywhere alone. I don't hardly talk to him anymore. I don't blame him. I filed for the divorce. So I'm sure people are wondering, well, you filed. Why are you so upset? Why are you crying? Just because you make a decision that you think is going to end up making things better doesn't mean that you have to give up the fact that you love that person or that you did it because you were trying or whatever. I've never met anybody like him, and I've never loved anybody like him either. But I don't want a divorce. I still am very much in love with my husband.
I'm not sure what this woman expected to happen. Like, did she think, like, she was going to get a divorce and not be alone? That's usually what happens when you get a divorce, is you want to be alone from that person that you supposedly love so much that you married in the first place. See, I'm a one and done type of guy. So if I get married, it's till death do us part. So if you think the divorce is happening, it's a death do us part. All jokes. Legal purposes, all jokes, all right? I will not kill my first wife. But yeah, she hates being alone. But this was your choice, sweetie. You made the decision that you wanted to be alone from now on. And she just expects him to, continue to conversate with her after you just divorced the man. I'm sorry, but that's not how life works out, all right? Especially if you're not a simp of a man. Like, if you get divorced, which you shouldn't, but if you get divorced, especially for stupid ass, I can understand if your spouse is beating you or, cheating on you, whatever. But just because you no longer feel the same emotions, like, relationships are roller coasters, nigga. They have their ups and downs, but you keep on that ride until the end. Fuck, you can't just jump off the roller coaster midway through and think like life's gonna be okay for you after that. Like, she just thought this man was gonna sit around waiting by the phone for her to talk to him and call her every day and still have the same, relationship they had while they were married. See, that's the delusion of women right there. That's that feminist mindset that poisons most women nowadays, is them to think like, oh, I can divorce this man and we're still going to be friends. Like, hell to the no. Hell to the no.
Oh, hell no.
But yeah, here she sits, on camera like women love to do and cry on camera because, I don't know. It's so stupid. Like, the act of setting up a camera and then to start crying in front of it to talk about your, like, dumb. It's, people overshare nowadays because of social media. Especially the stupid shit like this where you, like, stop crying in front of cameras, ladies. Like, it doesn't look good. It's stupid. We think you look dumb for, setting up a camera and then go. Now she's sad because, her rational, logical brain is thinking, like, why did I divorce this man? This was the only man I loved. This was the man that, I was happiest with. And now you sit alone in your car crying that you want this man back. Because you're still in love with him, as you say. You love him so much. But guess what, sweetie? It's not your husband anymore. I noticed you said that. You said, I still love my husband. Ex-husband now, motherfucker. He's, living his best life now, I'm sure he's sad because, it sucks to get divorced or go through, problems in a relationship or, breakup, whatever it may be. It sucks. Men feel it too. Even though we're tougher and, on the outside exterior of our hard shell, we're not going to display our emotions the same. He's not going to be in a car somewhere crying like, I wish my wife didn't divorce me. No. He's going to do his own thing. Time goes on, life goes on. Eventually them feelings, subside, fade away, and you feel better all around. And that's what this man's doing. And you just want to bring this man back into your bullshit, I don't even know what you call it, just bullshit trauma response to getting a divorce. Like, this was your own fault. You decided to divorce him. This is why women shouldn't make, any decisions in a relationship. That right, ladies? Because y'all think too emotionally, all right? These are logical decisions you need to make. Like I said before, relationships have their ups and downs like a roller coaster. So you can't just jump off midway through because one turn made you feel queasy. Like, that's not how it works. You got to ride it out till the end. And guess what? At the end of this ride, I promise you, you will think back and be like, there was some bad times, but damn, there was a lot of good times. Now, I'm taking it as this man, is not beating this woman, considering she still loves him. And, the decision was based off of an emotional response to something he either said or did or didn't do anymore. Oh, he doesn't take out the trash. He doesn't help me with dishes. So the fuck what? Just do the dishes. You know what I mean? Like, stop begging and stop begging him for it and just do it. Your relationship will be better off for it. You're the woman. Ooh, feminists are mad now. You do those things, Clean. If he wants to help out, clean and sure he can help out. But it's your responsibility as the woman to take care of the home, is it not? And everyone that just said, no, it's not, that's why you're single. Or you'll, end up divorced like this woman. But she played herself. And back to my main point about how women shouldn't be making, the decisions for the home. Or even the decision to get divorced shouldn't be a woman's choice. Because 70 to 80% of divorces are initiated by women. And it's always, some emotional bullshit response. Amicable fuck, I can't speak. Amicable.
Okay, don't hurt yourself.
We'll go irreconcilable differences. All right, that sounds a little better coming out of my mouth. Because, I got mush mouth. But irreconcilable differences. Fuck, I still can't speak, y'all. Jeez, man. Ow, now, brown cow. Gotta do my exercises.
Ow, now, brown cow. Ow, now, brown cow.
But yeah, women shouldn't make the major decisions in marriage. Or a relationship, really. Like most women want a man to lead. All right? You want a man that's, a man. He leads the house. He does what he's supposed to do, But a man can't do that unless you allow him to lead. That means, taking a back seat and shutting the fuck up sometimes and not getting your word heard or even, your thoughts put into the decision that he decides to make. Because after all, he's trying to make it the best for your life, for your home together. He's not making an emotional choice like, oh, I could get a better looking girl now. You don't think your husband probably thought that as you got a little fatter after the marriage, like most women do? You don't think like there's don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with gaining a little weight. That's the happiness weight. But you don't think men don't, have thoughts like that? But we don't act on emotions like that. We're not going to be like, oh my God, I'm going to go get 17 better girls now because my girl gained a little bit of weight. It's not about that. It's about the love I have for you and the love we share together. But this woman's emotional response, ruined her own life. I won't say ruined her life, but ruined her marriage. That's for sure. So the next time, you get into a relationship, lady, just make sure you sit the fuck down and don't run your fucking mouth like me. Because you're not the man. You don't belong making decisions. Just take a back seat. I'm sorry, ladies. Sit the fuck down.